Hello, this is Pete from Maths with Pete, and this is my series of the hardest questions at GCSE Mathematics, selection of foundation and higher questions for you to look at, attempt, and then look at my work through solution. First question here is from 2017, paper 1, foundation. Hardest question according to the results was this one here on vectors, and it's based on this parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. The diagonals of the parallelogram intersect at O. In other words, they cut each other exactly in half. So OA is denoted as little a. So OA is little a, shown here, and OB is little b. First part of the question asks us to find, in terms of b, the vector db. So to travel from d to b, we go from bottom left to top right. Now the top portion, OB, is little b already, so we know that section there. But this section DO is identical because the diagonals have been cut exactly in half. So this D to O is also vector little b. So in order to go from D to B, you are travelling DO, which is B, plus OB, which is also B. In other words, 2B in total. Ignoring the obvious Shakespeare joke right here, and moving swiftly on to B. Find in terms of A and B the vector AB. Change colour. Let's go for blue. AB. I said let's go for blue. Let's go for blue. There we go. AB. So A to B is from A to B along there in a straight line. However, we need to use the vectors A and B that we've already been given. Now to get from A to B, starting at A, we would travel down the little a vector in reverse. In other words, we'd write that as negative A. Then we would travel along OB, which is vector little b, and that's in the correct direction. So we go negative A plus B. So negative A plus B. You may rewrite your answer as B minus A. There's no need to do so because the mark scheme says or equivalent. So my advice, leave it as negative A plus B. It's much more logical for me. Part C is, let's go change colour. In terms of A and B, the vector AD. So starting at A, ending in D, we go from there, A, travel along the little a vector in reverse. So again, this is written as negative A. And then we are going to go along B, little b, in reverse as well. So in other words, we could write, I'll do this over here, negative A, add negative B. Now remember, adding a negative algebraically, numerically, is the same as subtracting a positive. So we could rewrite this as negative A subtract positive B. Okay, so just make sure that makes sense to you. So starting at A, negative A, yeah, A in reverse, subtract B, right? Subtract B because it's B in reverse. Okay, so there's your 3 marks for the hardest question on paper 1 2017. Do tune in for a few more of these questions as we get closer to the summer exam series, and if you've got any questions at all, please do drop me a line. I'm Pete at mathswithpete.co.uk, or visit my website and be happy to engage with you. Thank you very much. See you soon.